Oh, we're not ready to go. No, no. All right, now I need everybody to get ready, because it's time to start the Cassandra Show!
Welcome to the Cassandra Show. Listen, we need y'all to go ahead and get all comfy, grab your bubbly beverage, and let's get this Friday
Let's get
show
it started!
Go get it started. Woo! Y'all, before we dive into the show, we the people are mad. And mainly because our online shopping is about to come with a hefty price. So let's talk about we the people. Y'all, the people are ready to talk about what's going on overseas in China. Y'all, so China just clapped back with 125% tariff on the U.S. goods after the U.S. raised the heat with 145% tax on Chinese imports. Are we gambling or something? Like, what is up? Now, this trade war is hitting where it hurts your online shopping cart. That $2 top that I never bought, it's looking like $10 now. That is huge. And that $5 ring light, I don't buy. Might as well hit them all. Because that's insane. Y'all, Shein, Temu, and AliExpress built their empires on dirt cheap prices and fast shipping straight from China, right? But with these new tariffs, shipping costs, import fees, and delays are about to blow up. And guess who's footing the bill? You. Worse?
And me.
These sites may have to ditch U.S. shipping, restructure their whole model, or just raise prices across the board. Politicians are already calling for crackdowns, and public support is starting to shift. Y'all, the era of $3 lashes and $4 sneakers shipped in a week, yeah, that might be over. So, let's have some fun, and by fun, I mean let's go shopping. Starting today, let's just shop until we drop. You just know where to not shop, right? Y'all remember that. Woo! All right, so listen, y'all. Today, we're going to turn up the glam, and we're diving into some gorgeous red carpet looks. From jaw-dropping gowns to fierce fashion moments, we're deciding which styles are red carpet royalty and which ones are headed for the burn pile. Let's get into it. Joining us to help decide are the one and only duo, Jaison and Andrew. Form to fashion. Hey! Form to fashion. Hello, baby. Looking fabulous. Thank you.
You look wonderful.
Thank you. Y'all look fabulous, too. Thank you so much. You are just looking so relaxed. What's making you look so calm and ready for Friday and the weekend?
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
I got
And
my bottle of bubblies ready.
okay, that's what I asked you to do.
Yes.
Thank you very much. So let's get on into this. Whew. So y'all, today's guests are working with a $10,000 budget. We're serving up some stunning red carpet looks, but the question is, will they spend it wisely? Let's find out what's a buy and what's
Are we gonna buy it?
Woo! Let's look at this first one. Form to fashion in the house. Here we go. Buy it or burn it.
Buy it.
Oh, wow.
Immediately.
We are buying this.
Yeah.
Are you both buying this?
Yes.
So you immediately spent $4,000 each. You now have $6,000. Why?
Out the gate. It's structural.
Yes.
It's beautiful. The gold, the yellow.
This is really what you want to see in a red carpet look.
Yes.
But what I love the most is it's a mini.
Yes.
But all of that drama, you're really used to seeing long, flowing gowns. But if you're gonna do short, I think this is the way you do it. High drama, high shine, beautiful architectural details.
It is absolutely stunning. She is stunning. What do you have to say, Andrew?
I mean, can you see the corset detail
Yes,
underneath?
underneath,
That's
yes.
what is, it's providing structure for the body, it's providing structure for the drama on the top. And with so much drama, it's not a long dress. That's what I
Right.
love about it. It's short. We've got a great set of earrings. The regions are working. Everything is
That's right.
working.
Big earrings, like you said, but no necklace.
There we go.
I love it. I love it. Now, let me ask you something. With a short dress, and lots of people ask this in these kind of shoes, can you wear any type of hose, silk stockings,
So
anything?
listen, I think that hosiery is for the stage, right?
Ah,
On the carpet, I don't love it, right? You always kind of get that seam at your foot. But what I do think that hosiery does is it gives you a beautiful, smooth
yes, and that's
leg.
why I want to know personally,
But
too.
I think it's definitely for the stage. Sometimes on the carpet, it doesn't always read well for practicality purposes. But if you are a performer, 100% do it. If not, no.
No.
Yeah.
So no hosiery on the red carpet.
On the red carpet,
but
no.
on stage, we can do it.
On stage and on first Sunday.
Okay, you and first Sunday. You got that, ladies. All right, so let's move on to the next one. Buy it or burn it.
Ooh, y'all are,
Well, we try.
Ooh, Andrew.
Ooh,
Are
wait
y'all
a
getting Andrew's
minute.
face on this? His face is saying everything.
Okay. That means I'm not gonna have any money left over. Oh my gosh.
But this might be a wise buy.
This might be a while. You know what what I first caught my eye, okay, it's very structural. We do have the structure. We do have one leg is out and one leg is completely covered. I like that
When I
when
tell you.
ordinarily I would not. I think that's really good. But I want to see what's, I'm going to buy it. Go ahead. Buy it.
I love it. Andrew's buying. What do you say, Jaison?
My paper fortune teller says no.
Really?
Yep.
Can you tell us why? Okay. You just don't want it.
It looks like a paper fortune teller.
Stop it, y'all burn it. Keep it moving. We're burning it for Jaison, and are we buying or burning?
Oh, it's Kiki.
Kiki, we love her.
We do love
We
her.
love this outfit.
I don't like the gloves, may I say. I love the outfit. I don't like the gloves, but I do like the contrasting color. The color blocking is set. I do like this mermaid drop, very low drop going on with the mermaid and the toque. I don't think I would. I want to buy it, but I'm not going to buy it, but I don't want to burn it, but I have to burn it. Do I have to burn it?
You tell us.
I don't want to burn it.
Well, then buy it.
Can I borrow $3,000?
Oh, stop
You
it.
can't get none of my money.
Did the
Oh,
line
my
just
God.
get divided?
Wrong. So listen.
Talk to us.
I think you always hear me say this. I love a feminine take on menswear. And this is great. So I am going to buy it because I think that it can be done well. It's Kiki. She can do no wrong in my eyes.
Correct.
I think that she is an icon rising when it comes to fashion,
Still, yes.
style, and taste. So
Yes.
I think it's a good move.
So my question is, can they share in the cost? What if Andrew wanted to buy it with Jaison? Can they do?
Yeah.
And
yep,
the creators above said no.
All right. Well.
So you can just go over and pull it out the closet, Andrew. How about that?
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay,
sure,
so
why not?
Andrew's burning and Jaison is buying. Jaison has how many dollars? $3,000
Okay,
left.
let's see.
And Andrew has. Oh, we're gonna move on because Andrew's got 6. Oh, are we buying or burning?
Look at
Y'all,
that.
when I tell you,
See what happens when you save your money?
yes,
Do you see the
you
reward that you get?
yes.
Oh, that means I want to see what's coming. Okay. I do. Okay, you bought the last one. I'll buy this one. Yeah, go ahead.
Ooh, Andrew's buying it.
I'm gonna buy it.
That is stunning. Why do you love this so much?
So you guys know I always think about how a garment is created, and I also think about how it appears on the body. The décolleté is out.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes.
This arm anemone sleeve is gorgeous.
Yes.
There's some very soft pleated ruching happening in the décolleté area, and that's it. That's all the detail that you get. That's all the detail that you need. Gorgeous jewelry.
Yes.
The hair is wonderful. Everything is working in this.
When I tell you,
This is a buy.
I would buy it too. Let's buy it, Andrew. Yes. Jason, buy or burn?
I'm gonna burn. I'm gonna keep
You're gonna save your money. All right, so let's move on to this next look. We have a few minutes left. Buy it or burn it?
burn it.
Andrew, buy it or burn it?
I don't know. Something else is coming. I hope so. I'm
Burn
gonna
it.
burn it. Yeah.
Okay, we're burning. Next look, buy it or burn it?
Yep, burn that too.
Andrew?
It's a little lackluster for me.
Okay.
It's gorgeous, but not for burn it.
So let's burn it. Are we buying it or burning the next look?
Yep, burn it.
Bizo.
Yep.
Andrew, are we burning?
I like the silhouette. I don't like the hair that's on top of the jewelry, and it's so much jewelry. I would burn it too.
Okay,
It's
they're
cute,
burning.
though.
Next look, buy it or burn it?
I feel like we made that.
Oh no, don't do that. We're gonna burn it.
Listen, y'all have been absolutely so much fun
Oh,
today.
look at that. Whoa.
I think you have a little money left over, so save it until next time if they let you roll it over. To all
They
of our
not.
viewers, thank y'all so much. It's been amazing hanging out with y'all next week. We'll be right back here on Monday at 7 p.m. for The Culture. Yes. No, we're not going away. We're going to be back. Don't go nowhere. Oh, my God. We'll be back. Ahead of myself. I was thinking, my God, did the time end so soon? But no, we are back, and y'all, we have an amazing guest for this segment. From walking through crack houses as a child to becoming a powerhouse in media, mentorship, and transformation. Y'all, today's guest is the definition of resilience. He's not just rewriting his story, he's helping others find the courage to tell theirs. Y'all, please help me welcome to the lavender couch, Brandon Boyd! Woo! Brandon's in the house. Okay, you better go live. How are you?
What's going on? Say what up?
Hello, everybody. There you go.
Yeah, what's good?
I love it. Please have a seat. Mr. Boyd, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
It's an honor to have you.
It's an honor to be had.
You are an overcomer, and we cannot wait to hear your story. So you've been through some real trauma early on in your life. Can you take us back to what life looked like for you growing up, especially those moments when you were walking into crack houses with your mom?
Yeah, I definitely want to do that, but I feel like I need to give the people some value first so they can care more about my story, right? I definitely want to give them something. So I feel like if you're watching this, you definitely have to make sure that you lock in and you take life seriously, right? We're not guaranteed the time, you know. And I feel like it's important to work hard, have purpose, and so you can take care of the people that you care about.
Yes.
And then right now we're in a season of content, we're in a season of frequency, we're in a season of abundance and financial abundance. And I feel like we can really make a lot of stuff happen right now.
I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that with us.
100%. So, how far back we going?
Let's go back to walking through your first time, if you remember, walking through a crack house with your mom.
Yeah, so 100%. So, back in the day, so WWF, right? So back in the day, well, WWE rather. Back in the day, it was called the WWF. So I was a big wrestling fan. And my mom, she was in and out of like halfway houses because she had a drug addiction. And I remember her being released. She asked me what I want to do. Wrestling was in town. I'm like, yo, let's go. It was at the Boston Garden. I'm like, let's go wrestling. I want to go see, I think it was like Hulk Hogan, Macho.
Right, the World Wrestling Federation. We all know Hulk Hogan.
So I'm anticipating going there. So she comes, picks me up, and she's like, you want to go to wrestling or you want to go with mommy? So I knew what she meant by that. I just wanted to be with her because she was always in and out. So I didn't really know how long I was going to be with her, but I knew I had a date with her. So I was like, I want to go with mommy. So she took me to a crack house. I had been there before. But the thing about it, the dude he was hella cool. His name was Linton. I remember his name. He was from Jamaica. Hella cool. I've been there a few times, but every time I was there, he was always attentive, showed me love, make sure I was good. But, you know, my mom was just doing her thing. So I used to see her shoot up for real. You know, use all types of drugs, needles,
and
crack.
She would ask you, do you want to go with her? I don't understand why between WWF and going with mommy, that would be the choice.
Yeah, I think more so like she wanted to do what she wanted to do. Like that spirit had a hold on her. But I wanted to be with her because I didn't always have time with her. So I didn't really care what we did as long as I was with her.
You were with your mom.
Yeah, so to me, going with her or going with mommy meant like
I get to spend time with my mom.
Yeah, and she gets to do something she wants to do,
Yes.
and I get to do something I want to do.
Which is spend time with her.
100%.
Wow.
So I feel like at a young age, I kind of got that dynamic.
Yes.
So I just wanted to spend time with my mom because she wasn't always around like that.
I understand that. So Brandon, as a child witnessing addiction firsthand, how did that shape your view of the world and your place in the world?
Yeah, I think for me, it was more so, it was like a movie. Like someone asked me this on the podcast earlier. So I got to see the whole movie. I got to see the characters, and the characters were my family members, right? And they all made decisions, and those decisions led to death. So the movie showed me what not to do.
Right.
Early on.
A live movie.
Yeah, it was like literally every one of my family members ended up passing. So I get
because of drug addiction.
Well, like grandma, her sister and brother, so my great aunt and my great uncle, lung cancer. So they always smoking. You know, back in the day, you could smoke on airplanes. Like smoking was culture.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, you smoke anywhere, right?
Oh my goodness.
So they succumbed to lung cancer.
I'm so sorry.
My mom, that was, you know, the drug addiction. My dad passed away from AIDS.
Your mom passed away too?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. And your dad?
Yeah, for sure.
From AIDS.
Yeah, so my dad wasn't really in my life. My dad He had so it was 5 of us. He had 4 women that he got pregnant. He never really spent time with me. I had maybe like 1 or 2 pictures I recall, being maybe like 5, 6 years old.
Yes.
Spending like just during the holidays pictures with him.
Yes.
But I never have any memories of us ever doing anything. Yeah, but I do recall him saying he coming through, but he never came.
Never showing up.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's kind of like me on the stoop. We're waiting for him to stop by, but he just never pulled up.
No.
Yeah. So he passed away first when I was 12.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's all good.
I'm so sorry. So I would like to fast forward to now. Brandon, you're not just surviving, you're actually helping others shine.
Yeah.
How did you even begin to step into this space of exposure, media, and transformation?
I think it was the first time I bought a camera from Best Buy. This was like 2018. And my friend was like, yo, you should vlog like Casey Neistat. And Casey Neistat is a big vlogger.
Yes.
And I was like, all right, cool. Because I'm always up for a challenge. So I bought a camera. It was a Canon M50. It was a white one. And I got like a little tripod, and I just started vlogging. So I shot a bunch of YouTube videos just about what was going on in my life. But then I was like, this is cool, but I feel like I want to start interviewing people. So it wasn't a podcast to me back then. I was doing YouTube interviews. But what I quickly found out was that whomever I asked to do an interview, they would always say yeah. So there was no barrier to conversations I could have or people that I can meet, networking that I could do if I asked them to be interviewed. Now, if I was like, can I have a moment of your time or let's go to lunch, there was always like some type of like friction or resistance.
Really, but people wanted to talk.
Everybody want to talk.
Isn't that amazing?
You put a camera in front, people want to be, you know, they got something to say.
They got something to say,
Yeah.
and we've all been through something.
100%.
And no matter what you share, somebody can relate to it, and it can help someone.
And when you start leveraging it, it's
Yes.
like, oh, I want to talk to this person. I want to talk to this
Yes.
person. You're not getting those. Like you
No,
might get
exactly.
you might get 1 no out of like 100. And
Correct.
it might be scheduled or the person really just afraid of the
But
camera.
more than likely, they're going to
They saying yeah. And I'm talking about 6-figure, 7-figure, 8-figure, 9-figure earners, engineers, people that produce things.
Everybody still want to tell their story.
Everybody want
Talk
to
about their
talk.
business, do
100%.
whatever,
They're
yeah.
gonna give you the master class. They're gonna give you the format.
Yes.
They're gonna talk to you about anything. And for the most part, unless it's something that they don't want to touch on, they're gonna pretty much
They're
tell you
going to
everything.
share. They're going to open
100%,
up.
yeah.
So you talk about helping podcasters build real revenue.
Yeah.
But I imagine there's an emotional story behind why you're so passionate about helping people be heard.
Yeah.
What's the real why behind what you do?
That's a good question. I don't think no one's ever asked me that question. I think by like virtue, I just want to serve. I think that's part of like the person I am.
That's a beautiful
And right now, I think, oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Right now, one of the biggest I think one of the biggest value assets is personal brand. You know, in content, we're in a content economy.
Yes,
you know?
we
So
are.
like, there's so many different ways that you can monetize your IP, and it's just literally who you are.
Correct.
You know what I mean? So once I realized that, to me, it just makes sense, right? So for other people, with the ways I'm able to do that, you know, that's just something that I'm passionate about doing.
That's amazing. Now, you do something else that's really cool, and that's running marathons. You're a 2-time marathon
Oh yeah, you going in
finisher.
the bag for real.
That's incredible. So do you ever look back and think, that little boy who went through all that made it here? What was running those miles really like mentally?
Oh yeah, we could talk about it. So
Talk about it.
So the reason, honestly, the marathon helped me through like some heartbreak for real.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was dating this girl. It ain't work out. It was really on me though, to keep it a buck.
Okay,
I wasn't
okay.
doing what I
Being
was supposed
real.
to do. You know what I'm saying? And I grew up hooping. You know, I'm a big basketball player. And it just wasn't doing it for me. Like I was still stuck emotionally, mentally. I couldn't get over the barrier. So I needed a new challenge. Every year, every couple of years, I need a new challenge to kind of like take me to that next level. I got introduced to running through a friend that was a Nike Ekin. It was part of like the running program.
Yes.
And Ekin's just Nike backwards. That's all that is.
Stop it. I love that.
That's all it
Brilliant.
is. So
it
he's
helped
basically
you
like a
get
brand
through the
ambassador.
Heartbreak.
He showed me some shoes. He was like, you want to try these on? I'm like, yeah. He was like, all right, come run them out with me. So Nike had a run club. So I ran them out. I haven't run at that point. I haven't ran them out since high school. It was hard. My heart was heavy. I couldn't breathe. But that one mile turned to 3. I was
Wow.
coming consistently. And then once you're in a group of people, they like, all right, well, who's doing the next race? So I'm like, race? What are we talking about? So I ran my first 5K, and then 10K, 15K.
Wow.
Half marathon.
Are you serious?
I traveled to different cities, different countries to run. And then two Boston marathons. But the thing about it, like when you run, it's just you and the mouse.
Correct.
So it's like you either gonna quit or you're gonna do it.
With every run, every mile, every step, could you feel all of the troubles leaving your body
100%.
behind in the wind?
There's not enough to think. When you're doing something hard, you can't think about nothing else.
When I tell you, I love it. I love it for you. What would you say to the younger you?
Man, the younger me, I would probably definitely tell the younger me that it's gonna be all right. Stay focused. Probably get a mentor earlier. Get your finances together earlier. Believe in yourself more. And then teach and speak. Because I've always been someone that was interested in speaking. I just think that I didn't do it as much earlier.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today and sharing your story with us. To all of our viewers, we really are going to say goodbye this time, and we will be back on Monday at 7 p.m. God bless you for the culture. Yes. Thank you so much, Brandon. God bless you.